Yo, what's up guys? If you guys are having trouble still finding your flash drives, today I'll be showing you the route that I use to get it in just a few raids. Alright, so Shoreline is going to be the best map this wipe for getting your flash drives, especially early on in wipe when nobody has any keys to get behind the doors with the good loot. Also, the earlier in wipe, you aren't going to run into as many people, because usually players don't start coming to Shoreline until around level 20 until they start unlocking tasks. So the earlier the better that you do get on Shoreline. It is a safer route to get in and out, get your flash drives, get other quest items. You don't run into too many players. This is a more safe route, especially considering the size of the map. We're going to avoid the resort here and just pretty much do a safe route, mainly based around getting flash drives. The first thing you do is you come to a weather station. Obviously, safes are going to be the biggest way to get flash drives. Safes, duffel bags, filing cabinets. These are going to be the main source. Now, I know in previous wipes, flash drives weren't spawning as much in the filing cabinets, so it wasn't really as worth looking for. I know already this wipe, a couple buddies of mine, myself included, we've been finding flash drives in the filing cabinets, so make sure you come up here. You get the safe, 3 rows of filing cabinets. You want to make sure you loot everyone. Just be careful because the way the audio is working right now, if you're playing solo, it's quite easy for somebody to walk up these stairs and, you know, catch you slacking. So this is going to be the first stop. There's 6 safes on this route. This is going to be the first one. And again, this route doesn't involve any keys. You don't need anything. You can literally load in level 1 and start doing this to get looking for your flash drives. The only problem is Shoreline is a bigger map, so running it when you're a lower level, you know, endurance is going to be a little bit of an issue. So, you know, maybe bring some snackies. After we hit the golf ball, we're going to come over here. There's a cache right here. Caches are another good way of getting flash drives. Obviously, anything can spawn in them, so might as well loot any possible caches you can. We're going to go ahead and avoid resort. We're going to avoid any PvP this raid if we can. We're just here for flash drives and any other task items. We don't want to go to resort. That tends to be a more high traffic, high PvP spot. So we're going to tend to the more safe areas. We're going to head over here to Pier, which there will be 2 more safes to unlock and also a whole bunch of filing cabinets. So you make your way to Pier. Again, the earlier on in the wipe, the better. Shouldn't run into too many PMCs. Obviously, it's possible that, you know, you may run into 1 or 2, but typically it's safe. But right off the bat, you have 3 rows of filing cabinets. You can loot this one on the floor as well. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm telling you guys, filing cabinets are going to be a good way to get flash drives this wipe. Come up here, you got your safe. Obviously PC if you need your GPUs and other marks. Come over to this side. Got another safe, another PC. That's a total of 3 safes and 3 PCs and a whole bunch of filing cabinets. You can come out over here. There's a loose scav right here, which is pretty much a duffel bag. Anything can spawn in these. Pretty much anytime you can get a chance to loot a duffel bag or one of those dead scavs that spawn on the map, you want to hit those up. Also, even scavs. A lot of times scavs will have flash drives in their backpacks. I know last live, I think that's how I got 3 of them. Was just by killing and looting scavs in their backpacks. So make sure you check all the bodies. It's good XP and it's a good way to just find quest items that you might need. Now we're gonna make our way to our 4th safe. Not too many people loot this anymore. I don't know if many people know that you can actually get in here safely, but there is a safe in here. At the gas station. You do got to be careful of the fire. It will kill you if you do this improperly, but it's actually really easy. You just come in here, you stand in the middle, and you line up right here in the shelves where it splits, where the crack opens up right here, and you pretty much just run and jump. You shouldn't take any damage from the fire. You should be good. You don't need to do anything weird, no crouching or anything. You just run, jump. But do be careful because if you do go out of the lines, you probably will die. Again, this safe right here, I don't know if it has a different loot spawn, but this safe seems to spawn more flash drives than the other ones, so definitely check this out. It seems a lot more scary than it is, but I promise you, once you do the jump the first time, you should be fine. So that's 4 safes. We're gonna go ahead and make our way over to Cottages, which has 2 more safes that you don't need any keys for, and also a couple duffel bags and a whole bunch of jackets. Again, this route may take a little bit of time, and it doesn't seem like we're looting a lot, but I promise you, as a solo, looting those filing cabinets and the safes, they are putting out a lot of loot, especially Christmas time. The safes are spawning with a lot of the Christmas balls, so they do seem to have a lot of loot in them. So it is a little bit of a longer raid considering stamina and endurance, but it is well worth. All right, we arrive at the Cottages. First, we're gonna come over here, loot this duffel bag, and then mainly we're just gonna focus on the safes. And there's 2 inside of this cottage right here, duffel bag right here, and then upstairs you have 2 safes, usually pretty safe. One right here, and then you open up this door. Not a lot of people know, but this top thing right here acts as a safe. Oof, juice. We're juicing. So yeah, that's 6 safes right there. There's another PC you can loot right here. Get some loot. But between those 6 safes, you're usually guaranteed to get at least 1 flash drive. I was getting 2 to 3 a raid. I just kept dying, so it took me a little longer than I would hoped, but there's the 6 safes with a couple duffel bags included. Obviously, there's a lot of loot at resort we didn't go check. There's a bunch of file-in cabinets in admin. This is more just like a safe route, getting in and out, getting your quest items. People tend to more gravitate towards resort, so you stay away from that area. Yeah, that's gonna be the best way to get it, boys. Hopefully that helps you. You can loot cottages, or you can loot the town on the way out. There's a lot of jackets here as well. You might not get a flash drive, but you might get some keys that you need later on the road. So there you have it, boys. Hope that helped you guys, and good luck on the wipe.